chase every ball down, and you must chase every guy going for a layup. Go for the blocks.
O'Neal has been strong early. Nice little fake. Can't get it to fall. Rasheed Wallace looking for O'Neal early. And Williams gets inside. Blocked by Wallace. It's only his second block of the series. One of the premier shot blockers in the league. That part of his game's been taken away.
Now, I'm glad you brought that up, Mike. Now, we're into Game 5 right here, and this is Ben Wallace's second block. Rasheed Wallace
comes. That's Wade's second block. He's also averaging over 2 steals a game in the playoffs. Doing a little bit of everything. Not a good pass that time. And already 4 turnovers for
16 points. So it's nice to see him that he's loose.
Ben Wallace driving, draws. Oh! And he puts it in.
Oh!
Ben Wallace looking for his shot.
Let's put that one up there and see if it's close to Dwayne Wade's move.
And more importantly, UB, that's the second foul on Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, big. I'm surprised that Phillips went so quick that time. Yeah, it's easy. He can shoot up over the top of Jason Williams at will.
And Wallace knocks it away.
He's back into the game just like always, controlling the whole situation. He hasn't changed. He may have got better looking.
Chuck, thanks for taking the time. We appreciate it. Good to see you.
Right.
On an 11-2 run. Phillips give and go with Ben Wallace.
There you go. See, if you just move Ben Wallace around in the middle, if he makes the catch, just one bounce, take the ball strong because you got the back of the zone one-on-one.
And Shaquille O'Neal,
yeah, that was a good call,
has just picked up his 3rd foul, pushing off.
Well, Ben Wallace is like a gnat in the backyard when you're at the pool. This guy, he's all over the place, all right? He's fronting, he's getting behind. How about that one? And you say, whoa, wait a second. That was like World War Wrestling when they had the cages or something like that.
He's like a Detroit.
Yeah, well, come on. Rasheed went right over to him. There was going to be another trap.
Williams looks to O'Neal. O'Neal spinning. Can't finish.
Great play by Ben Wallace.
O'Neal looking for someone. And throws it away.
Yeah, they get a bad break there. First of all, Shaq was looking for all the cutters, and no one was open. The Pistons did an excellent job on the cutters. And they're trying to get him close to the basket. And mainly because, they know they can get him off. He's 3 for 9 right now.
O'Neal is close to the basket. Haslam, though, helps out.
So you cannot continue to complain because you're losing your focus.
O'Neal deep in the post. Lots of contact there. Oh, what a block by Wallace.
Wow.
And a jump ball.
Wow. Now that was beautifully timed by Ben Wallace. Now just watch this. Right there. How about that? Right on the ball.
It is so difficult to block someone O'Neal's size that close without fouling him, and Wallace managed to do it. A held ball, and Wallace wins the tip. And this crowd erupts. But that's what you expect in a Game 5 of the conference finals. Ben Wallace, spectacular rejection. Pistons by 4.
Now he's a 2 guard, giving away a lot of size, and he has really been all over the glass.
And all over Dwayne Wade when he's been guarding him. Wade, alley-oop, ball knocked out of bounds. They say last touch by O'Neal.
Now once again, they did an excellent job, the Pistons, by cutting off the lane to the rim. Clean lane. Just watch this now. See, he was right up there. Shaq got away with that right hand, clearing Ben Wallace also.
Walker tries it again. It's inside. Nice move, but again, deflected. Not good, great, says Riley. O'Neal, long, gets it back. Pounded, tries again. Won't go. And a loose ball foul will go the other way.
I tell you, the main thing for Shaq, just keep doing what you're doing. Game, and he still has 16 points and 5 boards. So naturally, he's making a major contribution. Now there was a gamble by Ben Wallace to help out on one side of the floor, and then the presence to get back and play the passing lane.
Talk about an amazing athlete for his size. Wallace, so quick, and a foul call down the other end. It's going to go against Posey. That'll be his.
Now keep an eye right there. You see Ben Wallace, he was already way over in the corner to help out on the play in the corner. And then to cover that distance, quick feet. Australia did a terrific job with that team.
Wade on the drive, and he's fouled. Ben Wallace picks up his second. Unhappy with the call.
Ben Wallace rotated across and got in perfect position. There was no way that Wade could continue to the rim.
And here's where Wade, over the last several years, now needs stops to force another game. Wallace has played superb defensively. Haslam has to force it up. In and out. And Wallace the rebound.
Now, you didn't have to do that because there was 10 seconds still on the shot clock.
Climb against the Miami Heat that is playing so well. And the Pistons remain confident in a strong outing so far tonight. Can they close? Wade from the corner. Posey tips it, keeps it alive. Trying to hold on, flips it up, and Billups knocks it out of bounds. And it's going to be Heat ball. Teams now independently on the next personal. McDyess is going to come in. And let's see if he comes in for Ben Wallace. Perhaps Flip Saunders wanting to take away the hack-a-Ben strategy that Pat Riley might use in the next minute and 25 seconds.
Well, you have to do that right now because Riley would definitely do that. You know, what you do is clock management.
So the Heat will inbound and head to the locker room, shower, and fly home for the all-important Game 6. The Detroit Pistons keep their season going. Ben Wallace, a big part of it, but it was one of those typical Piston wins where so many different players contributed. From Tayshaun Prince's 29 points to Chauncey Billups' 10 assists to Ben Wallace's defensive hustle. As we go to Jim Gray.
All right, Mike, thank you very much. With